the what plus your why is a million times more effective, more stronger, more emotional than your how. So what does this all mean, Ryan? When it comes to setting up goals, anything in life, like I'm not talking health and fitness, but clearly that's my background. So I'm talking health and fitness, right? Because when you think about it, well, let's look at the how, right? The latter half of the equation. The how is the easiest. You can go to freaking YouTube, Facebook, anything, your friends, just all the information is clearly there for you to take. How do you improve your health and fitness? We all know the stuff. It's always not the how, it's the execution. But without basically putting any sort of meaningness, right, to what the how is, doesn't matter. You can have all the damn X's and O's, if you will, your perfect program right in front of you. But if there's basically nothing up here to say, you know what, why is this important for me, right? Why am I doing this? So when we go to the former part of the equation, the why and the what, and let's first start with the what, right? You need to be really specific with what you want, okay? Now, if it's truly just weight loss, right? Well, then you got to be super clear as to, you know, how much weight loss that's going to be, put a time frame on it specifically, what are, you know, some specific habits that you're going to change, not so much how you're going to change them, but what are things that you either got to add, you got to subtract, right? So you need better clarity, you need better vision, you need, you can't get proper question. You can't get proper answers without asking proper questions. And the answers are kind of like the how when you think about it. But the what and the why are kind of like your key questions. But you need to be super clear as to what in the heck you want. And that really flows into your why. And I say that with clients. What is your damn why? And really deep down, like I mean super, why in the heck are you willing to change? And even like, why can't you make changes, right? Hey, Ashley, hey, Nance, right? Why can't you stick with anything? Like you gotta really truly understand, you know, how to be fulfilled. What's your purpose? Even go as far as damn saying like, what's your big purpose in life? And if it's to, you know, impact people, is it to influence your family? Is it to go on a travel trip and do something that scares you, or do something that's adventurous, or do something whatever? Beat the family routine. Maybe you come from a family that has, you know, just overweight individuals, and you just don't want to be that kind of, you know, sibling or blood that follows the same path, and you're certainly not wanting to kind of, you know, go down and continue on with the next generation down. You have to understand what your why is, folks. Like you just do, okay? Because the simple saying of saying I can't lose weight, I can't, you know, stay with my habits, I'm unhealthy, I'm stressed to the max, I got no fucking time, I can't do this, I have kids, I got a busy life, my job is crazy. Like you're just stacking, right? What everybody has. So basically you got to really lay out the foundation of saying, well, if I'm going to make a change, if you truly know that, yes, even put like just the health implications aside, right? We know when you're feeling better, when you're healthier, when you're fitter, I mean, all things flow from that, but it's so individual, right? It's just completely individualized from you to the next person to the next person. So really get clear on what you want to achieve, because it might be, again, more than just that damn number on the scale. There could be something that you're turning 40. There's a milestone. Maybe your kids, whatever it is, you're gonna, you know, go on a vacation with your spouse that you did when you got married 10 years ago, and you did some sort of whatever it was, something fun and adventurous, and you just haven't been able to do something like that, and you're willing and wanting to get back to that. Whatever it is, right? But find your what and really deep dive on your what, and clearly get some really true meaningness and purpose of what your damn why is, right? Why is anything so damn important to you before you jump to, well, let's kind of put some strategies together. Let's, you know, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to eat this way. Like so many people, when I mean, just talk a bit like low carb, right? They just want to jump to low carb, or they want to jump to keto because they think it's just that quick path to weight loss without really understanding the implications, how hard it may be, and if it's the exact right strategy that they need for that specific moment. It's just kind of like, boom, I'm just going to go. And then what happens is you get that high motivation at the beginning, and then it's really, really, really hard to stick. And we just know that, right? You're basically all your when someone says, I've done everything. You haven't done everything, right? You've done probably the same program, basically probably 10 times. It just looks a little bit different, but it draws you in because it gives you some quickness. And then it's not sustainable. And why is it not sustainable? Besides even just something being very extreme, it's not sustainable because up here you haven't set already why. You haven't set your why. It's just kind of like, yeah, okay, I'm just going to lose some weight right now. I need to lose weight right away. You're not thinking, okay? And when motivation goes down, what are you drawing upon? To draw yourself back to the plan, to draw yourself back to, I need this, right? Suzanne, I need this, right? Nancy, I need this. Whatever it is, whoever, Paula, I need this. This is why I'm doing this, right? Because the how doesn't show you that. The how is just eat these vegetables, exercise these many reps, do this much things, go outside for a little tiny bit, get more sleep. Like, that's the objective stuff. It doesn't kind of flow back to why is it so important to your stuff. So that's all I want to say, right? Know your what, know your why, way before you start going down to, well, how am I going to actually achieve anything fitness, health related, right? So if it rings a bell, I want you to kind of like do a little task this weekend, right? If you're looking to really make a change, even if you've already started your plan and you really kind of are a bit kind of unclear, jot down in 3 columns, right? What's your how? What's your what? What are you trying to achieve? Be specific. Why is it important to you? And then how or what kind of best strategies are you going to need in order to kind of really maximize yourself of achieving that? So I hope that kind of helps for yourself. Have a good weekend, folks.